forbidden to meet two lovers. Star-crossed.
Star-crossed. Are they star-crossed, Bottom? Hey, Bottom. Bottom.
What?
Talk to me.
Oh, hello there.
Hello there. Get in the light.
He doesn't understand the reference.
No, I just turned on the YouTube feed. It started with.
More likely, all right, Chaz, to make you more active.
There he is.
Hello there. Yes, sir. I got all the guys.
Okay, cool. Well, they should run it.
Okay.
I need to make sure my sound is working here by logging in real quick, and then we'll take out the sound. And I'll text everyone the link.
Mister, I'm worried that somebody's going to step on this, so I'm going to give you.
Thank you. Smart call. What is that?
It's your thanks for your dad.
They got me. They're on the ring.
Are you guys ready yet? Are you guys ready? Okay. Danielle keeps running around.
What?
No.
Should we get mics?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, it's right there.
Whoa!
Are you guys ready to do the scene?
Kapula, go. You gotta go see where they're at. Like,
There's Taniela.
did someone ask them? Oh, good.
They're not?
I don't know. Do we have Chaz yet?
Chaz is doing his hair.
Okay.
Chaz is here now.
Okay, awesome. Cool. Yeah, you guys just take care of it. I gotta forward a couple of these links.
Tell me when to go.
We have everyone ready. We're ready to go.
Yes.
Okay, go for it.
Here comes one.
Where art thou, proud Demetrius? Speak thou now.
Here, villain. Drawn and ready. Where art thou?
I will be with thee straight.
Follow me then, to plainer ground.
Lysander, speak again. Thou run away, thou coward. Art thou fled? Speak, and still bush, or dost thou hide thy head?
Thou coward, art thou bragging to the stars, telling the bushes that thou willest perforce, and will not come? Come, Requiem! Come, thou child!
Yea, art thou there?
Follow my voice. We'll try no manhood here.
He goes before me and still dares me on. When I come where he calls me, he's gone. The villain is much like healed than I. I followed fast. We're faster than he can fly. Fallen am I. In a dark, uneven way. And here will rest me.
Ho, ho, ho! Coward! Why comest thou not?
Abide me if thou darest, for well I wot, thou runs before me shifting every place,
and darest not stand there and look me in the face? Where art thou now?
Come hither. I am here.
Nay then, thou mockst me. Faintest constrainteth me to measure out my length on this cold bed. My day's approach must be visited.
Good?
That work, guys?
Yeah, Cap, just one question.
Yeah.
For the ho ho coward, why comest thou not? Do we wait until Puck is down right? Or do we do it as Puck is crossing?
Usually I was thinking it's when you're down right. Is that when you're calling off to Demetrius off right?
Yes.
Yeah, wait till she gets down right.
Okay, perfect. We'll mark that down.
Yeah, that's the one over here.
Yeah. Good. Those look nice. No, the one on the right's better. Yeah. Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Hey, Mark. Mark, can you help that garbage to find its way out of here?
Oh, what?
Is that garbage still in the stage left wing?
Okay.
We need to rebag it, grab some ushers, grab some managers, whatever. We need to spread garbage around, otherwise garbage will find its way to the floor, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
We had like a couple of waste baskets and garbage cans in the stage left wing. If they're not there anymore, I think someone probably took care of them.
All right, okay.
No, that'd be great, Nasai. Thanks. So, what was I going to look at? My notes list.
Bada bing, bada boom. More emphasis on the boom. Well, nice to meet you, my good sir. You seem to be a nice fellow. You seem to be a fellow. Give me your teeth.
Imagine all the...
That's at least more than 5. I couldn't imagine more than 5 people. See, there's only 5 here.
Let me tell you about a story. The story of Mr. Frankstone.
Oh
The Frankstone.
no, the Frankstone.
Modern family, perfect family.
The Frankstone musical could be
From the town of Bedrock. Are you guys singing the Flintstones? No.
Flintstones?
Is that what you were singing?
No.
Okay. Oh, I'm too old.
Frankstone. Meet the Frankstone.
Yeah! Frankstone, meet the Frankstone. He's a musician, yes, he is. From the island of Maui. He will sing like da 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 da. All right. All live stream links have been shared to the right places. And we are looking good. I need to go put on my costume. What's up?
So, was I supposed to wear a different thing instead of a rope? Because I
Oh, you were. I forgot about that. I can't help you with it though.
Alright.
If Betty has some time, or Michaela or Kiela have some time, you could wear a colored sash instead,
Alright.
like a purple or a yellow or something.
Yeah.
It's up to you if you want to try and make that happen. If not, I mean, it would be good,
Yeah.
but I don't want to hassle anybody with it, you know?
If we don't have time, we can do that for next week.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I would say too. That's a good call.
Perfect.
I do not comprehend what you're trying to tell me. I know. I don't understand what you're calling me. Oh, well played warrior cats, because I would love to see that.
Me proud, I love Jamaica. Right? I said, me proud, I love Jamaica.
Jamaica, man.
Oh.
Yeah, man. Haile Selassie, the conquering lion of the tribe of Judah.
They went for me to go back in the kitchen, no more.
Ho ho! Nobody move, nobody get hurt. Nobody move, nobody get hurt. Say they come from the planet of Earth.
From the planet of Earth.
Hey!
Say granny in the kitchen. I cook rice in kitchen.
Oh, there's a rat in me kitchen, what am I gonna do? There's a rat in me kitchen, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna fix that rat. I'm gonna fix that rat. Zongo. I didn't know you were a reggae connoisseur, Frank.
Stop. You must have an N. Say 5 plus 5 equals 4 0. It means you have 4. You put them in a
Boom, boom, boom.
Man, I love Yellow Man.
Nobody move. Yes. Yellow man. Oh. Yeah.
2 minutes.
2 minutes. Wait, what? The Happy Feet musical in 2 minutes.
The Happy Feet musical? It's literally just a bunch of tap dancing and that's it.
There's not a single.
Not a single bit of dialogue.
Perhaps it tells the great story of the penguin life that not many people really know, having to waddle from place to place.
Leaving eggs behind.
Where's my cookie? Oh, why would I have one?
That makes sense.
No, you got triple no. That's a good one.
Hey, yo, we sweating.
Okay, so it's you're adding a root. You move on and that's what this one.
Hurts to find a way to think stone. Up now on all digital platforms. Yeah. No singing in the album. Add all lyrics if you want.
You didn't even let me finish. Oh, that's right. This thing is a just so you can say, and then for like a split second, also translated for something. I mean, no, that's not what I meant. Like, it just looks old. No.
Alright, everyone line up. Nobody lines up. Everybody.
Kitty game is not easiest.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe. It just sounds like Am I out? Like right now? Do it. Please, I get royalties when people play my music. Just play it. I need the money. We're 3 minutes past my check. Hold on.
We're having some issues. Like not actual issues, but we're just doing lots of money.
Understandable. Thank you.
Understandable. Have a nice day.
Would you like to shoot both?
Understandable.
Oh, I was out of
Yeah, yes, we all gotta start screaming.
Okay, Sonic.
What?
You know how Sonic. Oh, yeah, I was a Sonic. Sonic. Whatever.
Oh, look, there's over on. It's werewolf. Where is werewolf?
That's awesome.
Hey, so here's a really cool thing. Right over there. You ready? Are we gonna do mine? Oh god, that was mine. Oh yeah, Chloe and What? You want?
We're all missing that one of them. I think it's Chloe. I don't want Chloe. No. No.
It's built better. Honestly, you're big. When they hit the wall, Emily was losing it. Yeah, no, we're supposed to ask. She's like,
For the wings, are any of these other, like, droopy ones ever a problem, or is it just one that's fogging his face?
What?
You see how on this side there's some that are hanging? Are those ever in the way too? Do I need to fix those?
I don't know, Jaden, face stage left. No, they hang back, it's fine. All right, mic check.
thank you, my dad.
Yeah, woo, woo, yeah. Yeah. All right, quiet now. Too much energy.
German must.
I'm kidding. All right. Number one, Hermia, give us some lines.
If thou hast slain my son in his sleep, plunge in the deep and kill me too. The sun was not so true unto the day, as he to me. Would he have stolen away from sleeping Hermia?
Okay, move your body while you do something.
Okay.
Because sometimes that messes with the mic, like stuff like that.
Okay, got it. It cannot be, but thou hast murdered him. So
All
should have
right,
murdered
give us a loud one.
Okay. Oh me! You juggler! You canker blossom! You thief of love!
Perfect. Number two, Lysander. Move your body.
Ah, run through fire, I will
Move your body.
fight
Move your body.
Transparent Helena, nature shows art that through thy bosom makes me see thy heart.
Right, loud.
Words, Demetrius. Oh.
Loud.
Huh?
Loud.
Hang out, thou cat, thou bird! Vile thing let loose!
Okay.
I'll shake thee from me like a...
Number three, Demetrius.
My lord, fair Helen told me of their stuff, of this their purpose hither to this wood, and I in fury hither.
Body movement, spin.
Work out.
My lord, fair Helen told me of their stuff, of this their purpose hither to this wood, and I in fury hither followed them.
Perfect,
Fair Helen.
loud.
Loud?
Loud.
Where art thou, tribe? No.
Oh, yeah.
That's loud enough, good. Number four, Helena.
Okay.
Yeah.
You, me, fair? That fair gonna say, Demetrius, look, you're fair. Oh, happy fair.
Right, loud.
Oh, spite! Oh, hell! I see you're all bent to set against me for your merriment.
Okay, perfect. Number five, Puck.
That queen with the monster is in love, so near and close to her concentrated power, while she was in her dull and sleepy hour. A crew of patches, rude mechanicals, were met together to rehearse a play.
All right, loud.
Believe me, king of shadows, did not you tell me that I should know the man by the Athenian garment B had on?
Perfect. Oberon. Don't break your wings, but give us some movement.
Welcome, good Robin. Seest thou this sweet sight? Her dotage now I do begin to pity, for meeting her of late behind the wood, seeking sweet favors from this hateful fool.
All right, loud.
Thou hast mistaken, and laid the lodgers on some true love's sight.
Perfect. Titania, go for it.
Okay. These are the 40s of jealousy. And never since the middle summer spring that we on hill and dale, forest or mean, by pitty fountain or by rushing brook.
Okay, loud.
Ah!
Maybe just mess with that position if you can a little bit, because I think it's a little close because I'm getting a lot of reverb and stuff.
Yeah, it is really close.
All right, move it back some. Moving to number 8, Theseus.
The kinder we to giving thanks for nothing our sport shall be to take what they mistake. Make periods in the midst of sentences, throttle their practiced accents and their fears, and in conclusion, dumbly it broke off love and tongue-tied simplicity.
All right, loud.
Okay.
Do the laughs you do at the end. Those are usually pretty loud. Right there, we got a little bit of cutting out. Not sure what that was. Maybe check the mic screw in. Nothing crazy. Moving back to Titania. Now just give us some normal lines.
These are the 40s of jealousy, and never since the middle summer spring met we on hill and
Perfect,
dale.
thank you. Yeah, that's so much better. It's farther away, so there's less bounce. Number 9, Aegeus.
For vexation, come on. The complaint against my child, my daughter Hermia.
I knew I tried to add that. Sorry, that's on me. All right, give us a loud one.
Huh?
Loud.
Scornful Lysander, truly hath my love, and what is mine, my love shall render it. And she is
Perfect.
mine.
Number 10, Snout.
In the same interlude, it dark to wall that I, once now beneath, is a wall. And such a wall is already everything.
Perfect, loud.
Oh, God!
All right, thank you. Number 11, Bottom.
I grant you, friends, that if you should scare the ladies out of their wits, they'd have no more discretion but to hang us. But I will aggravate my voice.
Oh wait, Zach, you have a lapel, right?
Huh? Yeah.
All right, try doing lines when you turn your head.
Turn! I swear. I don't know any lines about it.
Turn it the other way.
Quince! This play is fantastic. Thank you very much.
Okay, perfect. Also, just a note, not sure if you got it last night. If you do this to like stroke your chin, make sure you don't cover the
Make sure I'm
lapel.
not covering the mic. Gotcha.
Perfect. All right, moving on to number 12, Flute.
Oh, sweet golden water. This happy lost in Pennsylvania dreams, but he cannot escape since from today. Oh, dude.
Can we move that one a little closer, please?
Gotcha.
It's not picking up as much as I would like. Moving to 13, Quince.
If we offend, it is with our goodwill. That you should think, we come not to offend, but with goodwill. To show obstacle skill, that is the true beginning of
All
life.
right, move your head side to side when you do.
If we offend, it is with our goodwill, that you should think.
Perfect. Give us a loud one.
And you should go to Dublin would frighten the Duchess and the ladies, and they would shriek, and that, and only that, would be enough to hang us all.
Perfect. Thank you. I like that power. Moving back to 12, Thisbe.
Oh, sweet bully button. This happy lost sixpence a day during his life. He cannot escape sixpence a day. And the Duke had not given him sixpence.
Perfect. That's so much better. Give us a loud one.
A sweet, my love, oh, God, my dove. Oh, pure of a surprise. Speak.
Question. For one of those lines, did you sort of like dip your chin in? Because I heard it sort of go like it got covered up. I'm not sure.
The mic is like directly lined up with her mouth, like underneath, because if we do it on the thing,
Okay, just make sure you don't like put your chin over it, because then you just, you know.
Keep going up.
We're all good. Number 14, Starling.
Here, Peter Quinn.
Project.
Here, Peter Quinn. This lanthorn doth the horned moon present myself, the man, the moon.
Louder. I mean, loud line, sorry.
All I have to say is to say that I present the moon. This.
Perfect, that's good enough. All right, thank you guys. Great mic check. Yeah.
I'm bringing in the maid.
House up in the 12. There you go. It's gonna hit. Bring it down. I think so. Okay. It's like different than
Is it?
like it's more like complex. It's not as big as like
It's frankly, yeah. Wow, it was really good. Right, but there's one specific. Well, we're on. Audience member number 14, John. Live streaming, I think. State of the art, Kekaulike Performing Arts Center, in the room. everyone's gone. It's summer and everyone's gone. It's summer. Nobody knows where I went.
That would be cool. I want that to happen. You want an elevator to come back in like a year? That'd be cool.
Yeah. I'm back. Nancy. Yeah, so you live in a room, you live. Oh yeah.
So Josh, I assume that you're sitting in the same spot last night. Actually, which spot? So you were in the third row? One show, okay.
Thank you, Mark. You're the best. You are the best.
Oh, yeah. You can say the first 4 rows down there on the side or the left side. Just shoot from the side. I've always spit it out like blind.
Josh and Blanca, it's so good to see the two of you. So I know that you're going on a trip soon, and I wasn't quite sure if because of that you were going to miss this. But here you are. Sorry. You're going to be a mainstay, huh? I saw your name on all 4 nights.
Yeah.
That's awesome, dude.
Dramaticans.
Yeah, and you're gonna get you're gonna get such a good feeling for the show.
Yeah.
You'll really start picking up a whole lot more every night. You too, Jay, right? You're there 4 nights, aren't you?
Just 2.
Oh, just 2.
I'm here 4 nights.
It was you then, Kai. All right. Yeah. Have you guys been exposed to the show before?
No, I've never seen anything about this.
Oh,
Okay.
Midsummer shoot?
So you'll start catching on more and more and more too, for sure. Oh my gosh, this smells so good.
Delay.
Hello. Who are you here for? Sorry? Frank. Gotcha. So, let's see. Got this and this. What's your name? Riley? Hi, I'm Mr. Kepler. Thank you. You too. Are you just a friend?
Yeah.
Awesome. Do you go to school here?
Yeah.
Awesome. Are you a senior also?
No, I'm a junior.
Okay. Well, nice to meet Riley. Nice to meet you again, Riley. Enjoy. Frank's pretty hilarious, especially in the first and last scenes. Hey, what time you got there, Josh?
6:37.
Thank you, 6:37. Is that Jocelyn I see?
Yeah.
What's up? Pirate? Oh, yeah.
I'm a cabin boy. You ain't gonna mess with
Hey, Lola, there's another 4-nighter. Yes.
You ain't messing with me,
No,
cabin boy.
why are you going down there? I don't know.
She's a student.
Why are you?
She's a student. Oh, dang, that disrespect.
Did you just ask why I'm here?
The disrespect. Literally, why are you here? Why are you?
They have cheese mix.
Tell.
And Josh is there. You wanna like text that to me? Or you can just like scan the link.
Wait, Mark, is that the same outfit you wore yesterday?
No. So your guys' seats are either gonna be these 2 or these 2.
Oh, good.
Okay, I think,
Yeah, go pick
the higher ones.
whatever you think.
I don't know, just,
There's Josh down there.
Hi.
How's it going?
Doing good, you?
Good. What do you like? Amy?
I think
The
this,
closer you are, the more you can hear.
yeah, but the lower you are.
Okay, whatever.
Oh.
Thanks, Mark.
Yep, enjoy the show.
Well, we can talk
We have
about
more space.
this will be
Put here,
school and mine, we can talk about that as well.
put them here. Oh,
Hello?
do this.
You don't need to do that, he's already done it.
Pua and Miley.
No, you don't need that. He already told us that.
Oh, he said that?
Well, he said, either these 2 or these 2. You don't need to. No, sweetheart.
Do not get up. Okay?
Why?
Because somebody will take your seat.
Oh, gosh, I don't understand, dude.
If you get up and I'm gone,
These seats are the same.
they are not.
Yes, they are. Why do you think they brought us here?
Who's here?
Poor and Miley.
But this is for my Dale Carol, and
It's free, yes, it's free for everybody. Yes. Where are you right now? Are you outside?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Okay. I'm gonna come make sure you're okay, okay? Yeah, I'll come get you and bring you on in. All right? Yes, but you're gonna have to make a few very important agreements that you won't talk, right, or be a distraction. Exactly. Yeah. What's up, baby? Yes. Nice to see you. Thank you. So, yeah, you're supposed to actually sit one further down, okay?
Okay, we had the choice.
What's that?
He gave us the choice of these four.
Yeah, but Kyle and Karen are supposed to be behind you. And you're supposed to be
Who is?
split by two.
Who is supposed to be down there?
Mr. Representative.
Oh. Oh.
Still working on it.
Are you staying here?
Yeah. But this one we're able to do 6 each, so.
Are you staying here?
I was gonna give him the choice. Doesn't matter.
Well, of course.
Yeah?
Oh, there. Oh, okay.
And you guys are here and this needs to be open.
Oh,
Okay, so this is you and Mom.
Good to see you guys again.
Thank you.
How are you?
I'm good. Hey, Mom. Okay.
Ready for a earful of old English?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is interesting.
Hard to follow, but.
Exactly. Really hard to follow. We're sitting right here. Chris moved us down like our
Sorry.
esteemed guest.
We don't like to take that push seats. You know you really love your kids when you come here to see Shakespeare play.
Will you help me with? Oh, yes. Hello. Hello.
There.
Hi. Hi. Yeah, how are you? Wow. I know. Very good. Are you sure this is right? Oh, yeah, we're supposed to be. Yeah. You work tags on.
You look great. I like your cute little dresses. My two beautiful granddaughters.
And stops up there. Oh, okay.
Yeah, my mother are up there, but I guess Dad just wanted you guys to have close
I just wanted you to
Only because I'm talking. Are you serious?
I like your hair.
That's better. Yelling. Spotlight. She's been running everywhere. Yeah. I know.
I am somewhere. No, I didn't. No, I was graduated. Okay, we'll do that. Oh, I see. No, this is not great.
Yes? And that's what you can go yeah, and then about spring break time. Get a full session. Credit for housing and that's 200. The next year application. Yeah, and when you know it, they ended up trying You ever used to be that helper? We're trying to get them to what
No. Oh, you're talking about the report.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for attending tonight's feature, Midsummer Night's Dream. Mr. Kepler will be out in about 5 minutes to give you a little bit more information. So 5 minutes until we begin. Long.
Yeah, you know. I messaged you on Discord. That's not how that works. You're dumb. Shut up. o'clock, yes?
Yes, 7:01.
Oh no, I'm late.
I try not to ever do that, but hey,
Here I am. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Chris Kepler. I am the drama teacher here and the director of A Midsummer Night's Dream. So, yeah, sure. We've been with this for 5 minutes, kind of get up. So, while I'm on introductions, I have to start because with my mom and dad. They're here tonight, and I'm so thankful for the two of you and that you can be here together. And I love you for everything you've done. Someone I love almost as much, our United States representative to the House of Representatives on District 12, Kyle Yamashita, and his wife, Karen. Kyle, ladies and gentlemen, whether you know it or not, is massively instrumental, and I think massively is an understatement in this building. Give it up. Remember Representative Yamashita's kindness and support for the arts and this school. Thank you, God. So I have so much to say, and it's a semi-long show anyway, guys. It's William Shakespeare, right? I abridged a boatload of it, but we got the first act down to a little bit under an hour, and then we'll do a 10-minute intermission if you have to go to the bathroom or stretch your legs. And the second act is a little under 30 minutes. So that's that. But gosh, what a beautiful thing to see Okoles in the seats. Let me tell you, it's been nearly 2 years. And as wonderful it is for you, it's much, much, much more wonderful for them. I really believe that the layoff hurt. And it's not an opinion, it's a fact. We've been told by the kids. So here they are with this exceptional talent in connectedness and togetherness. And I'm thankful for them. It's what they need to be doing, laughing and, being out there. So, yeah. Let's see. Oh, I was supposed to say hello to YouTube first. They're right there. We are running a live stream last night. We're sorry, gang. There was a school-wide Wi-Fi just shut down at intermission. But tonight, we should be good. So enjoy it from home. Let's see. Yeah, so Mr. Cherry had a big old watch party last night. And anyway, so I was supposed to say nothing against the YouTubers, but the joy of having a live audience is just something else. So let's introduce a couple more people, shall we? It takes a village, right? And we start here at school, but then there's all of you out there. But let's start with this school. We have a principal here tonight, Ms. Amy Strand. Thank you so much for being here, recognizing the importance of the arts. And we also have our vice principal, Allison Uehara. Say hello to Allison. Thank you. She was wearing a couple different hats tonight, greeting us at the box office as well. So I see staff and parents and students and whatnot, and thank you for coming out to support the arts again. Zachary and Chloe, could you come on out? Yay! These two deserve so much. Maybe it's wrong. They're in costume here, but he's a senior. Some of you might recognize him as Pony Boy. The last show, The Outsiders, that we did before COVID struck, right? And the pandemic lasted for so long, and here we are, and we're doing it again, right? Yeah, and Chloe, these are my two assistant, whoops, sorry, her wings are in the way. But they're both the student assistant directors for this show. And they're liaisons between me and the cast, and I just didn't want to just put them in the program and say, you got to do, because they really took a lot off my shoulders. And can we publicly lavish? Let's see. So it's all about students here at Kekaulike Drama. They really do it all. It's 1 alumni and 3 current students in the sound booth, 2 above them in the spot booth. We got students stage managing in the back. We'd like to thank Bill Fisher, who is the other kind of adult in the drama area, adult in the room, if you will, at much of our rehearsals, and he has done the slides that you saw in the lobby when you entered tonight, and I just thank you, Bill, for taking a lot of pressure off as well. Bravo. And for the people there that never get this right, the students, thank you, Makai. Makai Newstein, Nate Gross, Kevin and I are Casey Buzianis. They're on lights inside. And, you know, it's been a layoff, and we've had some things, and like, it's all about backing each other up with the students, and we didn't get our head sound tech, for whatever reason. Our professionals, so the kids picked it up, and I know the reason, I'm just not gonna divulge things there, but then there's another student, Tryson, did you make it in, buddy?
Right here.
Yeah, Tryson! All right. Tryson Garcia, ladies and gentlemen, is gonna be in the show. No, that's next weekend, my man. Have a seat. Have a seat. Let's get him used to the applause, shall we? Yeah. He's going to be playing Snug Rejoinder, but I need to mention that because in your programs it does not say Betty Russo. For the first time with COVID, we had to explore possibilities of people not being with us, postpone the show for 2 weeks, and then we had scares left and right, and for tonight, Betty is playing Snug the Joiner. So Betty Russo, thank you, Betty. So good to have her aboard. She did last night too. I need to do a quick picture of the student pod over here for protocol. They're in school in my class together. That's why I can't be here, but because of close contact possibilities, we needed that. Okay, I apologize, there's not quite enough microphones for this show, ladies and gentlemen. Really, microphones and Shakespeare, in my opinion, should not even be in the same sentence. But because of the pandemic, we need to wear these, right? Because of these, you can't hear people, and it's just a massive humbug. And we're just praying that sometime soon we can get past this. But for now, it's something we have to do. And so sometimes the sound technicians, without their mentor and whatnot, it is difficult when you got sound bouncing around, up, down, sideways, all over, inside here, touching it. So just wanted to throw that out there. And how impressed I am with the students that they're doing Shakespeare. The other's hard, whether you know it or not. You make it William Shakespeare hard, and it's very difficult. Just memorizing the sheer volume of lines that you're going to hear from them tonight. But then to characterize it. Should I stop talking about it and should we get to it? I think we should, right? So, it is a rom-com. They had those. It's a romantic comedy. So you're going to do what? You're going to laugh and you're going to, right? The period 4, it's a class. Right? These are all students in the period 4 intermediate advanced acting class. They're presenting for your pleasure. A Midsummer Night's Dream. Thank you.
Oh, Hippolyta. Now, fair Hippolyta, our nuptial hour draws on apace. 4 happy days bring in another moon, but oh, slow this old moon wanes. She lingers my desires like to a stepdame or a dowager, long withering out, a young man resting.
4 days will quickly steep themselves tonight. 4 nights will quickly dream away time, and then the moon, like to a silver bow in bed from heaven, shall behold the night of our solemnities.
Philostrate!
Yes, my dude.
Go, Philostrate! Stir up the Athenian youth to merriment. Awake the pert and nimble spirit of mirth. Turn melancholy forth to funerals. The pale companion is not for our call.
Yes, my duke. Off to go marry your wedding, duke.
Hippolyta, I wooed thee with my sword and won thy love to thee injuries. I will wed thee in another key, with pomp, with triumph, and with revel.
Happy be Theseus, our renowned duke.
Thanks, good Aegeus. What's the news with thee?
Full of vexation come I, with complaint against my child, my daughter Hermia. Stand forth, Demetrius, my noble lord. This man hath my consent to marry her. Stand forth, Lysander, and my gracious duke. This man hath bewitched the bosom of my child. Thou, Lysander, thou hast given her rhymes, and to change love tokens with my child. Thou hast by moonlight at a window sung. With cunning hast thou filched my daughter's heart, and turned her obedience, which is due to me, to stubborn harshness. And my gracious duke. Be it so she will not appear before your grace. Consent to marry with Demetrius. I beg the ancient privilege of Athens. As she is mine, I may dispose of her, which shall be either to Demetrius or to her death.
What say you, fair Hermia? Be advised, fair maid, to you your father should be as a god, one that composed your beauties, yet in one to whom you are but a form and wax. By him imprinted and within his power, to leave the figure disfigured, Demetrius is a worthy gentleman.
So is Lysander.
In himself he is, but in this kind one in your father's voice, the other must be held a worthy.
I would my father looked, but with my eyes.
Rather with your eyes must with his judgment look.
I do entreat your grace to pardon me. I know not by what power I may hold, nor how it may concern my modesty. In such a presence, here to plead my thoughts. But I beseech your grace, that I may know the worst that may befall me in this case, if I refuse to wed Demetrius.
Either to die the death, or to abjure forever the society of men. Therefore, fair Hermia, question your desires. Know of your youth. Examine well your blood, whether he yield not to her father's choice. You can endure the livery of a nun, to live a barren sister all your life, chanting faint hymns to the cold, fruitless moon.
So will I grow, so live, so die, my lord, ere I will my virgin kind up unto his lordship, whose unwished yoke my soul consents not to give sovereignty.
Take time to pause, and by the next new moon, the sealing day, betwixt my love and me. Upon that day, either prepare to die for disobedience to your father's will, or else the law of Athens yields you up to death, to a vow of single life.
Relent, sweet Hermia. And Lysander, yield thy crazy title to my certain right.
You have her father's love, Demetrius. Let me have Hermia's. Do you marry him? Scornful Lysander! True he hath my love, and what is mine my love shall render. And she is mine, and all of my right of her I do state unto Demetrius. I am, my lord, as well derived as he, as well possessed. My love is more than his. My fortunes every way is fairly ranked, if not with advantage as Demetrius, and which is more than all these boasts can be, I am beloved of beauteous Hermia. Why should not I then prosecute my right? Duke Demetrius, I'll vouch to his head me love to Nero's daughter, Helena, and won her soul. And she, sweet lady, dotes, devotedly dotes in idolatry upon the spotted and inconstant man.
I must confess that I've heard so much, in fact, we've spoke of Demetrius thereof, but being overfull of self-affairs, my mind did lose it. But Demetrius, come, and Clemeges, you shall go with me. I have some private schooling for you both. For you, fair Hermia, look you arm yourself to fix your fancies to your father's will, or else the law of Athens yields you up to death, to a vow of single life. Come, my Hippolyta.
With duty and desire we follow. Come on, my love. Why is your cheek so pale? How chance the roses there do fade so fast?
She like for want of rain, which I could well deem them from the tempest of my eyes.
I mean, thought that I could ever read, could ever hear by tale or history. The course of true love never did run smooth. But either it was different in blood,
Oh, cross! Too high to be enthralled to low.
or else miscraft in respective years.
Oh, spite! Too old to be engaged
or else
Dumb.
stood upon the choice of friends.
Oh, hell. To choose love by another's eyes.
Or if there were sympathy in choice, war, death, or sickness did lay siege to it, making it momentary as a sound, swift as a shadow, short as any dream. And ere a man have power to say, behold, the jaws of darkness do devour it up, so quick bright things come to confusion.
If then true lovers have been ever crossed, it stands as an edict in destiny. Then let us teach our trial patience.
A good persuasion. Therefore, hear me, Hermia. I have a widowed aunt who hath no child, and she respects me as her only son. From Athens is her house remote 7 leagues. There, gentle Hermia, may I marry thee into that place the sharp Athenian law cannot pursue us. Steal forth thy father's house tomorrow night, and in the wood, where I did meet thee once, there will I stay for thee.
My good Lysander, oh, I swear to thee, by Cupid's strongest bow, by his best arrow with the golden head, in number, by all the vows ever men have broke, in number more than ever women spoke, in that same place thou hast appointed me. Tomorrow, truly, will I meet with thee.
Keep promise, love. Look, here comes Helen.
Godspeed, fair Helena. Whither away?
Call you me fair? That fair can unsay. Demetrius loves your fair. Oh, happy fair. Your eyes are loud stars, and your tongue sweet air, more tunable than lark to shepherd's ear. Sickness is catching, oh, for favor so, yours would I catch, fair Hermia, ere I go. My ear should catch your voice, my eye your eye, my tongue should catch your tongue's sweet melody. Oh, teach me how you look, and with what art display the motion of Demetrius' heart.
I frown upon him, yet he loves me still.
Oh, that your frowns can teach my smile with such skill.
I give him curses, yet he gives me
Oh,
love.
that my prayers could such affection move.
The more I hate, the more he follows me.
The more I love, the more he hateth me.
His folly, Helena, is no fault of mine.
None but your beauty, with that fault were mine.
Take comfort. He no more shall see my face, for Lysander and myself will fly this place. Before the time I did Lysander see, seemed Athens as a paradise to me. Oh, then, what graces in my love do dwell, that he hath turned a heaven unto a hell.
Helena, to you our minds we will unfold tomorrow night. Mind you, be it not told, through Athens gates we devised to steal.
And in the wood, where often you and I, upon faint primrose beds will walk to lie, emptying our bosoms of their counsel sweet, there I Lysander myself shall meet. And thence from Athens turn away our eyes, to seek new friends and stranger companies. Farewell, sweet playfellow, pray thou for us, and good luck grant thee thy Demetrius.
Helena, adieu. As you on him, Demetrius don't come.
How happy some or other some can be. Through Athens I had thought as fair as she, but Demetrius thinks not so. Things base and vile, love can transpose to form and dignity. Love looks not with the eyes, but with the mind, and therefore is wicked Cupid said to be blind. Therefore is love said to be a child, because in choice he is so oft beguiled. As waggish boys in games themselves forswear, so the boy love is perjured everywhere. For ere Demetrius looked on Hermia's eye, he held on oaths that he was only mine. And when this hail some heat from Hermia felt, so he dissolved, and his showers of oath to me did melt. I will go tell him of fair Hermia's flight. Then to the woods will he tomorrow night pursue her, and for this intelligence have his sight thither and back again.
You should have shot
It's all our company next.
Well, you were best to call them generally man by man, according to the script.
Here is a scroll of every man's name shall fit through all Athens to play the incident before the Duke and the Duchess on his wedding day at night.
Well, first, good Peter Quince, say what the play treats on. Then read the names of the actors, and so grow to a point.
Mary, our play is the most lamentable comedy and most cruel death of Pyramus and Thisbe.
Ah, a very good piece of work, I assure you, and a merry. Now, good Peter Quince, call forth your actors by the scroll.
Answer as I call you. Nick Bottom the Weaver.
Brilliant! Name what line for and proceed.
You, Nick Bottom, are set down for Pyramus.
What is appearance? Is he a lover? Or a tyrant?
A lover that kills himself most gallant for love.
That will call for some tears in the true performing of it. If I do it, let the audience look to their eyes. I will move storms. I will condole in some measure. To the rest, yet my chief humor is more for a tyrant. Oh, I could play Heracles rarely, or a part to Terracatin, to make all split. The holy day walks in here and shall go, so prison bits and businesses law shall try from law, and make it gnaw the foolish fates all. This was lucky. Now, name the rest of the plays.
Francis Booth the Valentine, that kidney horse. Francis, you must take this thing on you. What is this thing? Wandering light? No, it is the lady that Pyramus was love. Yes, looking out for a woman. Have a beat coming. It's all one. You shall play it in a mask and talk as small as you will.
Oh, let me play Thisbe too. Oh, speaking of monstrous
little voice. Thisbe, thy Pyramus lover dear, thy Thisbe dear, no, you play Pyramus and flute.
Well, proceed.
Robin Starvelling the tailor. Here, Peter Quince. Robin Starvelling, you must take this piece and other. Tom Snout the tailor.
Here, Peter Quince.
Tom Snout, you shall play Pyramus's father. Myself, Thisbe's father. Snug the joiner, snug the joiner. You, the light part. And I hope here is a play that fits. Having the light part written, for I am both studied. That is all except more, for it is nothing but roaring.
Let me play the lion too. I will roar, that I shall do any man's heart good to hear me. I will roar, that I shall make the Duke say, oh, let him roar again. Let him roar again.
And you shall do it too terribly, you would frighten the Duchess and the ladies, then they would shriek, and that, and only that, would be enough to hang us all!
I grant you, friends, that if you should frighten the ladies out of their wits, they have no more discretion but to hang us. But I shall aggravate my voice, so that I will roar to you as gently as any suckling dove. I'll roar to you as 'twere any nightingale.
You play no part for Pyramus.
For Pyramus is a sweet-faced man, a proper man, that one says they see in a summer's day.
Pyramus is the most gentle fit man like man. Therefore, you! Click Pyramus.
Well, I will undertake it. What beard were I best to play it in?
By what you will.
I will discharge it in either. What do we have here? Your straw-colored beard? How about your orange tawny beard? Purple and gray beard? No! How about this? Your French crown color beard. Your perfect yellow.
Oh, second thought, you'll play a bare face. Left it. And I request you to come then by tomorrow night. And to meet me by the palace wood. For if we meet in the city, we shall be dogged with company. So, during the meantime, I will draw you a bill of quotes. So I pray you, fail me not.
We will meet, and there we may rehearse most obscenely and courageously. Take that, people. Adieu.
At the Duke's Oak, we shall meet.
Enough! Hold, or I'll cut your bowstring.
You're an ironic fellow. Spirits! How now, spirits? Whither wander you?
Over hill, through bush, through briar, over park, over kale, over flood, over fire. We do wander everywhere, through the moon sphere, and we serve the fair queen to do her orbs upon the green. The castles tall her prisoners be. Those be rubies, fairy figures, in those freckles that do save you. We must go seek some dewdrops here, and hang a pearl in every castle here. Farewell, thou loved spirits, will be born. Our queen and all our elves come here anon.
The king doth keep his revels here tonight. Take heed the queen come not within his sight, for Oberon is passing fell and wrath, because that she as her attendant hath a lovely boy stolen from an Indian king, and jealous Oberon would have the child knight of his train. But she withholds the loved boy, crowns him with flowers, and makes him all her joy. And now they never meet, in grove or green, by fountain clear or spangled starlight sheen. But they do swear that other elves for fear creep into acorn cups and hide them there.
Think thou must take you a shape or make me tight, or else it is shrewd and mad as fight, called Mountain Dead fellow. Or not you he that breaks the maidens of the villager? Skim milk can sometimes labor in the corn, and bootless make the brook his house right turn. And sometime make the drink to bear no barm, mislead night wanderers laughing at their harm. Or not you he?
Thou speakest aright! I am that merry wanderer of the night. I jest to Oberon and make him smile, and I a fat and bean-fed horse beguile, neighing in very likeliness of a filly pad, and sometime lurk I in a gossip's bowl, in very likeliness of a roasted crab. And when she drinks, against her lips I bog, sometime for her 3-foot stool mistaketh me, that I slip from her bum, and down topple she, and Taylor cries,
Taylor!
and falls into a cough. And then the whole choir holds their hips and laugh. A merrier hour was never wasted there. But room, fairies, here comes Oberon.
And here comes our fairy queen.
Ill met by moonlight, proud Titania.
What, jealous Oberon? Fairies, skip hence. I have forsworn his bed and company.
Turn your Ashwarton! I'm not I thy lord.
Then I must be thy lady. But I know thou hast flown away from fairyland and saddle daggers in love to amorous Philida. Why art thou here? But that forsooth the bouncing Amazon, your buskioned mistress and your warrior love, to Theseus must be wedded, and you come to give their bed joy and prosperity.
How else can thou thus for shame? Titania, for glance at my credit with Hippolyta, knowing I know thy love to Theseus, didst thou not lead him through the glimmering night from Perjunia, whom he ravished?
These are the forties of jealousy, and never, since the middle summer spring, met we on hill, in dale, forest, or mead, by paved fountain or by rushy brook, or in the beach margin of the sea, to dance our ringlets to the whistling wind. But with thy brawls, thou hast disturbed our sport. And through this distemperature, we see the seasons alter. Hoary headed frosts far in the fresh lap of the crimson rose, and on an old Heem's thin and icy crown, an odorous chaplet of sweet summer buds is, as in mockery, set. The spring, the summer, the childing autumn, angry winter, change their wonted liveries, and the mazed world by their increase now knows not which is which. And this same progeny of evils come from our debate, from our dissension. We are their parents and original.
Do you amend it then? It lies in you. Why should Titania cross her over on? I do but beg a little changeling boy to be my henchman.
Set your heart at rest. His mother was a votaress of my order, and in the spiced Indian air by night, full often hath she gossiped by my side, and sat with me on Neptune's yellow sands, marking the embarked trader on the flood, when we have laughed to see the sails conceive and grow big-bellied with the wanton wind. But she, being mortal of this boy, did die, and for her sake do I rear up her boy, and for her sake I will not part with him.
How long within this wood intend you stay?
Perchance till after Theseus' wedding day. If you will patiently dance in our round and see our moonlight brothers, go with us. If not, shun me, and I will spare your haunts.
Give me thy boy, and I will go with you.
Ah! Not for thy fairy kingdom! Fairies, away! You shall chide down right if I longer stay.
Well, go thy way! Thou shalt not from this grove, till I torment thee for this injury. My gentle Puck, come hither. Thou remember the time I saw Cupid, all armed, a certain aim he took at a fair vessel, his fiery shaft.
I remember.
Marked I, where the bolt of Cupid fell upon a little western flower, milk white, now purple, with love's wound. The maidens call it love in idleness. Fetch me this flower, the one I showed thee, and the juice of it, upon sleeping eyelids laid, will make man or woman madly dote upon the next live creature it sees.
Ah.
Fetch me this herb, and be back out here again.
I'll put a girdle round about the ark in 40 minutes.
Having this juice, I'll watch Titania when she is asleep, and drop the liquor of it in her eyes. The next thing she awaking looks upon, be it lion, tiger, bear, or wolf or bull, meddling monkey, or on busy ape, she shall pursue it with the soul of love, and ere I take this charm from off her sight, as I can take it with another herb, I'll make her render up her boy to me.
Helena!
Who goes there? I am invisible, and will overhear their conference.
I love thee not, therefore pursue me not. Where is Lysander and fair Hermia? The one I'll slay, the other slayeth me. Thou toldst me they had stolen unto this wood, and here am I, and woe within this wood, because I cannot meet my Hermia. Hence, get thee gone, and follow me no more.
You draw me, you hard-hearted adamant, but yet you draw not iron, for my heart is true as steel. Leave me your power to draw, and I shall have no power to follow.
Do I entice you? Do I speak you fair? Or rather, do I not, in plainest truth, tell you, I do not, nor I cannot love you.
And even for that, do I love you the more? I am your spaniel and Demetrius. The more you beat me, I will fawn on you. Use me but as your spaniel. Spurn me, strike me, neglect me, lose me. Only give me leave, unworthy as I am, to follow you. What worse place can I beg for your love, and yet a place of high respect with me, than to be used as you use your dog?
Tempt not too much the hatred of my spirit, for I am sick when I do look on thee.
And I am sick when I look not on you.
You do impeach your modesty too much, to leave the city and commit yourself into the hands of one that loves you not, to trust the opportunity of night and the ill counsel of a desert place with the rich worth of your virginity.
It is not night when I do see your face, therefore I think I am not in the night. Nor doth this wood lack worlds of company, for you and my respect are all the world, and how can it be said I am alive when all the world is here to look on me?
I'll run from thee and hide me in the brakes and leave thee to the mercy of wild beasts.
The wildest hath not such a heart as you. Run when you will, the story shall be changed when cowardice pursues and valor flies.
I will not stay thy questions. Let me go. Or rather, if thou follow me, do not believe but I shall do thee mischief in the woods.
I in the temple, in the town, the field, you do me mischief. Fie, Demetrius. Your rhymes do set a scandal on my sex. We cannot fight for love as men may do. We should be wooed and we're not made to woo. I'll follow thee and make a heaven of hell to die from the hand I love so well.
Farewell, nymph, or he do leave this grove. Thou shalt fly him, and he shall seek thy love.
Master!
Hast thou the flower there?
Oh,
Commander, pray thee, give it me. I know a bank where the wild thyme blows, where the oxlids and the nodding violets grow. There sleeps the Tanya, sometime of the night, lulled in these flowers with dances and delight. I'll, having this juice, streak her eyes and make her full of hateful fantasies. There thou take some of it, and seek through this grove. There a sweet Athenian lady is in love with a disdainful youth. Anoint his eyes, but to it when the next thing ye may espy is the lady.
Fear not, my lord, your servant.
Affect it with some care, and be back thou ere first cock crow.
Fear not, my lord, your servant shall do so.
Come now, a rambling a fairy song. Then, for the third part of a minute, hence. Some to kill cankers in the musk rosebuds, some to make my small elf coats. Sing me now asleep, then to your offices, and let me rest.
Spotted snakes with delicate tongue, thorny hedge must be the sea. Youths and blind ones do not wrong. Come not near our fairy queen. I will melody, sing your nice sweet lullaby. La 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 lullaby, la 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 lullaby. Never long must come a charm. Come our lovely lady night. So good night with lullaby. Weaving spiders hum not here. Hence you long-legged spinners' heads. Beetles black approach not near. Hear me a snail, do no offense. La 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 la. Hence away, now all is well.
What thou seest when thou dost wake, do it for thy true love's take. Behind Sucato pod, boar with bristled hair. When thou wake, it is thy dear. Wake when some vile thing is near.
Fair love, you faint with wandering in the wood.
And to speak troth, I have forgotten our way.
We'll rest us, Hermia, if you think it good.
And tarry for the comfort of the day.
Be it so, Lysander. Find you out of bed, for I upon this bank will rest my head.
This turf shall serve as pillow for us both. One heart, one bed, two bosoms in one trough.
Nay, good Lysander, for my sake, my dear, lie further off yet. Do not lie so near.
Take this sense, sweet of my innocence. I mean that my heart unto yours is knit, so that but one heart we can make of it. Then by our side, no bedroom we deny. For lying so, Hermia, I do not lie.
Lysander riddles very prettily. Now, much beshrew my manners and my pride, if Hermia meant to say Lysander lied. But, gentle friend, for love and courtesy, lie further off in human modesty. So far be distant, and good night, sweet friend. Thy love ne'er alter till thy sweet life end.
Amen, amen to that fair prayer, say I. And in life, when I am lived. And here will rest me. Sleep give thee all his rest.
Through the forest have I gone, but Athenian found I none, on whose eyes I might approve this flower's force and stirring love. Who is here? Weeds of Athens he doth wear. This is he my master said, despised Athenian maid. And here, a maiden, sleeping sound on the dank and dirty ground. Pretty soul, she durst not lie near this lack-love, this kill courtesy. Till upon thy eyes I throw all this, the power this term doth owe. When thou wakest, let love forbid, sleep his seat on thy eyelid. So awake when I am gone, for now I must to Oberon.
Stay! Come thou kill me, sweet Demetrius.
I charge thee hence and do not haunt me thus.
Oh, wilt thou darkly leave me? Do not so.
Stay on thy peril. I alone shall go.
Oh, I am out of breath in this fine chase. The more my prayer, the lesser is my grace. Happy is Hermia, wheresoever she lies, for she hath blessed and attractive eyes. Yet I am as ugly as a bear, for beasts that meet me run away for fear. Therefore, no marvel, though Demetrius do, as a monster fly my presence thus. What wicked and dissembling glass of mine made me compare with Hermia's spirit eye? But who is here? Lysander? On the ground? Dead or asleep? I see no blood, no wound. Lysander, if you live, good sir, awake!
Oh, what defiled for thy sweet sake. Transparent Helena, nature shows art. That through thy bosom makes me see thy heart. Where is Demetrius? Oh, bid a word for that vile name to perish on my sword!
Do not say so, Lysander. Say not so. What though he love your Hermia? Lord, what though? Yet Hermia still loves you. Then be content.
Content? With Hermia? No. I do repent the tedious minutes that I with her have spent. Not Hermia, but Helena, I love. Who will not change a raven for a dove? The will of a man is by his reason swayed. And reason says you the worthier maid.
Wherefore was I to this king mockery born, when at your hands did I deserve the scorn? Is it not enough? Is it not enough, young man, that I did never, no, nor never can, deserve a sweet look from Demetrius' eye, but you must flout my insufficiency? Good troth, you do me wrong. Good sooth you do, in such disdainful manner me to woo. But fare you well. Perforce, I must confess, I thought you lord of more true gentleness. Oh, that a lady of one man refused should of another, therefore be abused.
She sees not Hermia? Hermia, sleep thou there? And never mindest thou come Lysander near, for as a serpent of the sweetest things, to the deepest loathing, to the stomach you bring. And all my powers to honor Helena and to be her knight.
Oh, help me! Oh, Lysander, help me! Do thy best to put my crawling serpent from my breast! Oh, ay me, for pity! What a dream was here! Lysander, look how I do quake with fear. Methought a serpent ate my heart away, and you sat smiling at his cruel prey. Lysander, what? Removed? Lysander! Lord! What? Out of hearing? Gone? No sound, no word! Speak of all loves! I swoon almost with fear! No? Then I shall perceive you all not nigh. Either death or you. I'll find immediately.
Bum bum, bum bum, bum bum, bum bum, Are we all met?
And here's a marvelous convenient place for our rehearsal. This great plot shall be our stage, and we shall do it in action before the Duke.
Peter Quince,
What is it, Bonham?
there are things in this comedy of Pyramus and Thisbe that will never please. First, Pyramus must draw a sword to kill himself, which the ladies cannot abide. How answer you that?
Well, by our lark in a parlor sphere. You must leave the killing out when all is done.
Not all wit. I have a device to make all well. Write me a prologue, and let the prologue seem to say that we shall do no harm with our swords, and that Pyramus is not convenient. And for the more better assurance, tell them that I, Pyramus, am not Pyramus, but Bottom the Weaver. Dick shot with my head.
Well, we will have such a prologue. What about the latest new hit of the lion? Ooh, I see it, I promise you.
Masters, you ought to consider with yourselves to bring in, God shield us, a lion among ladies is a most dreadful thing, for there is not a more fearful wild fowl than your lion living, and we ought to look to it.
Another prologue must be done.
Who must name his name, and half his face must be seen through the lion's neck, and he himself must speak through, saying thus, or to the same effect, ladies, fair ladies, I wish you, I request you, I entreat you, not to fear, not to tremble, my life for yours. For if you think I come hither as a lion, it were a pity of my life. No, I am no such thing. I am a man, as any other men are. And there indeed let him name his name, and tell them plainly he is Snug the Giant.
I am Snug the Giant. Well, it shall be so. But there's two hot things. That is to bring the moonlight into the chamber. Oh, no. You're missing this being me by moonlight. That's the moonshine the night we play our play.
The calendar! Look in the almanac and find out moonshine! Find out moonshine!
Get out of my way! Stop rushing me.
That's the closer. Come on.
I'm looking! Must go faster! I'm going as fast as I can! Yes,
great chamber window where we may open, and the moon may shine in.
Or one must come in with thorns and a lanthorn and say they come to disfigure. Or to present the person of moonshine. Yes! But there's another thing. We must have a wall in the great chamber. Says the story, Pyramus and Thisbe did talk through the chink of a wall.
Right! You can never bring in a wall.
What say you, Father?
Some man or other must present wall, and let him have some plaster or some rough cast about him to signify wall. Oh, and he shall hold his fingers thus, and through this cranny shall Pyramus and Thisbe whisper.
That may be. All is well. Yes, sit down. Every mother, son, every heart's your cause. Pyramus, once you have spoken all your kings, you are to enter into that.
What hempen homespuns have we swaggering here? So near the cradle of the fairy queen? What? A play? I'll be an audience. An actor too, perhaps, if I see cause.
Pyramus, speak. Thisbe, settle.
Thisbe, the flowers of odious savors sweet.
Odors. The word is odors.
Odors savors sweet. So have thy breath, my dearest Thisbe dear. But hark, a voice, stay thou here awhile, and by and by I will to thee appear.
A stranger Pyramus and Eric Blake here.
Must I speak now? What's the other thing? No. You must understand that Pyramus goes to see a noise that he heard. He is going to return shortly. Most worthy Pyramus, most lovely you, what colors like the red flowers of triumphant fire, most jubilant, most lovely too. Oh, as true as horse. How is he? Pyramus, Ninus too. You must not speak that cue just yet. And once you have spoken all your parts, Pyramus is to enter. Pyramus, your killing fast, it is never tired. Oh, as true as horse, which will never tire.
If I were fair, Thisbe, I were only thine.
Oh, true. You have to run up this
I'll follow you. I'll lead you back around, through bog, through bush, through brake, through briar. Sometime a horse I'll be, sometime a hound, a hog, a hapless bear, sometime a fire.
Why do they run away? This is a knavery of them to make me afraid. But Snout, why dost thou tremble?
What do I see?
Oh, what do you see? You see an acid of your own, do you? See the knavery? This is to make an ass of me, to frighten me if they could. Oh, do what they can. I shall walk up and down here, and I shall sing, and they shall hear that I am not afraid. Oh, the oak so dark, so black of hue, with orange tawny bill, the throstle with his nose so true, the wren with little quill, the finch the sparrow, and the lark, the some cuckoo gray, whose many God the full man mob, and dare not answer nay.
I pray thee, gentle mortal, sing again. My ear is much enamored of thy note, so is mine eye thrall to thy shape, and thy fair virtue's force perforce doth move me on the first view to say, to swear, I
Methinks, mistress, you have little reason for that. And yet, to say the truth, reason and love keep little company together nowadays.
Oh, thou art as wise as thou art beautiful.
Oh, not so neither. If I had wit to get out of this wood, I have enough to serve my own turn.
Out of this wood, do not desire to go. Thou shalt remain here, whether thou wilt or no. I am the spirit of no common rain. The summer still doth tend upon my state, and I do love thee. Therefore, go with me. I'll give thee fairies to attend on thee. Peas blossom, cobweb, mop, and mustard seed.
Ready? And I, where shall we go?
Be kind and courteous to this gentleman. Hop in his walks and candle in his eyes. Feed him with purple grapes, green figs, and mulberries, and the honey bags they steal from the humble bees, and pluck the wings from painted butterflies to fan the moonbeam from his sleeping eyes. Nod to him out and do him courtesy.
Hail, mortal, hail, hail, hail.
I cry your worship's mercy heartily. I beseech your worship's name. Oh, good Miss Cobweb. I shall desire you more acquaintance, good Miss Cobweb. Your name, honest gentlewoman?
Peas blossom.
Ah, good Miss Peas Blossom. I shall desire you more acquaintance too, good Miss Peas Blossom. Oh, and your name, I beseech you, ma'am?
Mustard seed.
Ah, good Miss Mustard Seed. I know thy patience well. I shall desire you more acquaintance too, good Miss Mustard Seed.
Come, wait upon him. Lead him to my bower. Tie up my love's tongue. Bring him suddenly.
I wonder if the time could be a waste. Then what was next that came in her eyes, which she must dote on in extremity.
Master!
How now, mad spirit? What night will now about this haunted grove?
That queen with the monsters alone, so near and close to her consecrated bower, while she was in her dull and sleeping hour. A crew of patches, rude mechanicals, were met together to rehearse a play, intended for great theseus's nuptial day. The shallowest one, that barren sort, forsook his scene and entered in a break when I did him at this advantage take. An ass's goal I fixed on his head, and at his sight away his fellows fly, and at our stand here o'er and o'er one falls. They murder cry and help from what's that there? And help from Athens calls. I led them on in this distracted fear, and so at that moment so it came to pass, to Tanya awake and straight away left an ass.
This falls out better than I could devise. But hast thou yet latched the Athenian's eyes with the love juice as I did bid thee do?
I took him sleeping. That is finished too.
Standing close, this be the same Athenian.
This the woman, but not this the man.
Why rebuke you, Lysander, that loves you so?
If thou hast slain Lysander in his sleep, plunge in the deep and kill me too. The sun was not so true to the day as he to me. Would he have stolen away from sleeping Hermia? It cannot be, but thou hast murdered him. So should a murderer look. So dead, so grim.
So should the murdered look, and so should I. Pierced through the heart with your stern cruelty.
What's this to my Lysander? Where is he? Ah, good Demetrius, wilt thou give him me?
I had rather give his carcass to my hounds.
Carcass? Ah, no! Thou drivest me past the bounds of man's patience! Hast thou slain his man? Henceforth we never will meet! Hast thou killed him sleeping? Oh, brave touch! Could a word, an adder, do so much?
You spend your passion on a misprized boon. I am not guilty of Lysander's blood, nor is he dead for aught that I can tell.
I pray thee, tell me then that he is well.
And if I could, what should I get there for?
A
fierce vein. Here therefore for a while I shall remain. So sorrow's heaviness doth heavier grow. For death that bankrupt sleep doth sorrow owe.
What hast thou done? Thou hast mistaken quite, and laid the love juice on some true love's sight. About the woods, go swifter than the wind, and Helen of Athens, look thou find. By some illusions, bring her here, and I'll streak his eyes against she to appear.
I go, and look how I go, swiftly like an arrow for Tartar's bow.
Flower of this purple dye, hit with Cupid's archery, sink in apple of his eye. When he next wake, his love he doth espy. Wait if she be by.
Captain of our fairy band, Helena is here at hand, and the youth mistook by me, pleading for a lover's fee. Shall we pray on heaven see? Lord, what fools these mortals be!
Stand aside, the noise they make will cause Demetrius to wake.
Ah, and we'll two at once woo one. That must needs be a sport alone, and alone. And these things do best please me, that befall preposterously.
Why should you think that I should win scorn? Scorn endures never come in tears. Look, when I vow, I weep. Vow so born in their nativity, all truth appears.
These vows are Hermia's. Will you give her over? Wait, oath will nothing weigh.
I had no judgment when to her I swore.
Nor none, in my mind. Now you give her over.
Demetrius loves her. He loves not you.
Oh!
God, perfect divine. What my love shall compare thine eye. Crystal's money, oh, ripe and show. Those kissing cherries have been grown. Oh, when thou holdst up thy hand, oh, the kiss, this princess of pure white, the seal of bliss. Oh,
Spike! Oh, hell! I see you are all bent to set against me for your merriment. If you were civil and you courtesy, you would not do me this much injury. What? Can you not hate me, as I know you do? But you must join in souls to mock me too? If you were men, as men you are in show, you would not use the gentle lady so, to vow and swear and super praise my heart, when I am sure you hate me with your heart. You both are rivals who love Hermia, and now both rivals to mock Helena.
You are unkind, Demetrius. Be not so. For you love Hermia. This, you know, I know. And here, with all goodwill, with all my heart. In Hermia's love, I yield you up my heart.
Never did mockers waste more idle breath.
Lysander, keep thy Hermia. I will none. If e'er I loved her, all that love is gone. Now, to Helen's. It is home returned and there to remain.
Helena, it is not so.
Disparage not the faith thou dost not know.
Lysander!
Look, where thy love comes, yonder is thy dear.
Dark night. I think it brought me to my sound. But why kindly didst thou leave me so?
Why should he stay? Whom love doth press to go?
What love could press Lysander from my side?
Lysander's love that would not let him by. Fair Helena, who more lives the night, with you fiery oars and eyes of light. Why seekest thou me? Could this not make thee know? The hate I bear thee made me leave thee so?
Speak not as you think. Cannot be.
Lo, she is one of this confederacy. Now I perceive they have conjoined all three to fashion this false sport in spite of me. Dangerous Hermia, most ungrateful maid, have you conspired? Have you with these contrived to bait me in this foul derision? Is all the counsel we two have shared, the sisters' vows, the hours we have spent, all school days' innocence, childhood willingly. Our sex as well as I may charge you for it, though I alone do feel the injury.
I am amazed at your passionate words. I scorn you not. It seems that you scorn me.
Have you not? Said Lysander as in scorn, so follow me and praise my eyes and face. And in your other love, Demetrius, who even but now did spurn me with his foot to call me God, snake, divine, and rare, precious, celestial.
I understand not what you mean by this.
I do persevere, counterfeit sad looks, make mouths upon me when I turn my back, wink each other, hold the sweet jest up. If you had any pity, grace, or manner, you would not make me such an argument. But fare you well. 'Tis partly my own fault, which death or absence soon shall remedy.
Stay, Helena. Hear my excuse. My love, my life, my soul, fair Helena.
Excellent.
Sweet, do not swear to her soul.
Helena, I love thee. By my life, I do. I swear by that I will lose for thee, to prove him false that says I love thee not.
I said I love thee more than he could do.
If thou say so, withdraw and prove it too.
Quick, come!
Lysander, where to text all this?
Hang off, thou cats, thou bird! Vile thing, let loose, I'll shake thee from me like a serpent.
Why are you grown so rude? What change is this? Sweet love.
Thy love out! Johnny Doctor, out! Out, love medicine! Headed potion! Out!
Do you not just?
Yes, and so do you.
Demetrius, I will keep my word to thee.
I would I had your bond, for I perceive a weak bond holds you. I'll not trust your word.
What? Want me to hurt her? Strike her! Kill her dead! Although I hate her, I'll not harm her so.
What? Can you do me greater harm than hate? Hate me! Wherefore? Oh me, what news, my love? Am not I Hermia? Are not you Lysander? I am as fair now as I was erewhile. Why then you left me? In earnest, shall I say?
By my life, I never did desire to see thee more. Therefore, be out of hope, of question, of doubt, that I hate thee and love Helena.
Oh me! You dog! You hate your bosom! You beat my love! What? Have you took my knife and stolen my love's heart from me?
Have you no modesty, no maiden shame, no touch of bashfulness? Fie, you counterfeit, you puppet, you.
Puppet? Why so? That way goes the game. Now I perceive that she hath made compare between our statures. Speak! How low am I? I am not yet so low but that my nails can reach your eyes!
I pray you, though you mock me, gentlemen. I am a right pity for my cowardice. Let her not strike me.
Hark again!
Good Hermia, do not be so bitter with me. Never wronged you. Save that. In love unto Demetrius, I told him of yourself into this wood. He followed you, and for love I followed him. But he hath chid me hence, and threatened to spurn me, strike me, nay, to kill me too. And now you will let me quiet go. To Athens will I, and follow you no further.
Why get you gone? Who is that hinders you?
A foolish heart that I leave here behind.
What? With Lysander?
With Demetrius.
Be not afraid, she shall not harm thee, Helena.
No, sir, she shall not.
Oh, when she is angry, she is keen and shrewd. She was a vixen when she went to school, and though she be but little, she is fierce.
Little again! Nothing but low and little! Why do you suffer her to fight with us? Let me conquer her!
purposes. Let her alone. Speak not of Helena.
Now she holds me not. Now follow if thou darest. Of thine or mine is most in Helena.
I'll go with
You, mistress. All this court is lauded you. Nay, go not back!
I will not trust you, nor longer stay in your cursed company. Your hands and mine are quicker for a fray. My legs are longer, though, to run away.
I am amazed and know not what to say.
This is thy negligence! Still thou mistakest.
Believe me, King of Shadows. Do not you tell me that I should know the man by the Athenian garment B had on, and so far blameless proves not enterprise, that I have anointed Athenian's eyes.
Dost thou not see these lovers seek a place to fight? He therefore, Robin, overcast the night, and lead these testy rivals so astray, till o'er their brows death counterfeiting sleep, with leaden legs and batty wings doth creep. Crush this herb into Lysander's eyes. The juice of it has this virtue to take thence all error with his might, and make his eyeballs roll with wonted sight. And he, all the other, waking, all this duration shall seem a dream and fruitless vision. And I, in this affair, do the employ. I'll to my queen and beg for Indian boy. And I will her charmed eyes release from monster's view, and all things shall be peace.
Very Lord, this must be done with haste.
Make no delay. Effect this business yet ere day.
Up and down, up and down. I will lead them up and down. I am here in Wealden town. Goblin, lead them up and down. Here comes one.
Where art thou, proud Demetrius? Speak thou now!
Here, villain, drawn and ready. Where art thou?
I will be with thee straight.
Follow me then to plainer ground.
Lysander! Speak again! Thou run away, thou coward! Art thou fled? Speak! In some bush! Where dost thou hide thy head?
Thou coward, art thou bragging to the stars, telling the bushes that thou lookest for wars, and wilt not come? Come, recreant! Come, thou child!
Yea, art thou there?
Follow my voice. We'll try no manhood here.
He goes before me, still dares me on? When I follow where he calls, then he's gone! The villain is much like you than I. I follow fast, but faster he did fly. Followed him in a dark, uneven way. And here will rest me.
Ho, ho, ho! Coward! Why comest thou not?
Abide me if thou darest, for while I walk, thou runs before me, shifting every place, and darest not stand nor look me in the face. Where art thou now?
Come hither. I am here.
Nay then, thou mockst me. Faintness constraineth me to measure out my length on this cold bed. By day's approach look to be visited.
Oh, weary night. Oh, long and tedious night. Abate thy hour. Shine comforts from the east, that I may be back to Athens by daylight. From these that my poor company detest, and sleep, that sometimes shuts up sorrow's eye. Steal me a while from mine own company.
Yet but 3. Come one more. 2 of both kinds make up 4. Here she comes, cursing sad. Cupid is a knavvish lad, thus to make poor females mad.
I can no further crawl, no further go. My legs can keep no pace with my desires. Here will I rest me, to the break of day.
I apply to your eye gentle love and remedy. When thou wakest, thou takest true delight in the sight of thy former lady's eye. The man shall have his mare again, and all shall be well.
We'll be warning in 5 minutes. Hope you enjoyed the first act.
That was awesome. That was epic.
Hey, Tracy.
That was epic.
Yeah? You ready for it next week?
Yeah.
So it's not over. Sit up. It's a 10-minute break.
How are you doing now next week?
So, you got 10 minutes, buddy. No. We'll talk more about it. Yeah, you want to 10 minutes. It's too late. Where you going? I have to go backstage. Yep, you'll be there next week.
I mean, you can sit and sing what I do. You can always sing.
How do you like it?
It was great.
Good?
Good job.
Okay, you don't have to worry.
Sorry?
It's amazing to memorize so much.
It's incredible, isn't it? I was just thinking.
Yeah.
A lot of it. Yeah. Probably don't get
You can do all the work. Sorry, I didn't mean this. How are you doing? What do you think? What's the difference between last night and tonight? Yeah. What's up, buddy? I'm glad. I know you are. I know it. Really do.
Once again, we have 5 minutes left of intermission to issue results.
Enjoying the show? Yeah, great. Thank you. Hey, Tommy. Hey, Jen.
Hi.
How are you guys? So was your name not on the list out there? Oh, it was. Good. Thank God. I thought, for whatever reason, I thought I had only written down your name in my head. But then I looked at the paper, I was like, wait, there's 2, but I'm good. Good. Okay, yay, we're still live. Last night, hey, man, you enjoying it? Yeah? Good, they are. William? Go ahead and take your seat, Tyson. Or let's go. No, not really.
Thank you for putting together.
Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed that intermission and the lovely music provided by our very own Frank Stone. Please get back to your seats as the second act is about to commence.
Come, sit thee down upon this flowery bed, while I thy amiable cheeks do coy and stick musk roses in thy sleek, smooth head, and kiss thy fair, large ears. My gentle joy.
Oh, where's Peas Blossom?
Ready.
Scratch my head, Peas Blossom. Oh, where's Miss Cobweb?
Here.
Ah, good Miss Cobweb. Get you your weapons in your hand and kill me a red-hipped humblebee on top of a thistle. And goodness, bring me the honey bag. Where's Miss Mustard Seed?
Ready.
Ah, I pray you, Miss Mustard Seed, give me your leaf. I pray you, leave your courtesy, good miss.
What's your will?
Nothing but to help Cavalry Cobweb to scratch. I must to a barber's methinks, for I am marvelously hairy about the face, and I'm such a tender ass. If my hair do but tickle me, oh, I must scratch. Oh.
What? Wilt thou hear some music, my sweet love?
I have a reasonable good ear in music. Let us have the tongs and the bones.
Or say, sweet love, what thou desirest to eat.
Ah, a peck of provender. I could munch on good, dry earths. Methinks I have a great desire for a bottle of hay. Good hay, sweet hay, that no fellow.
I have a venturous fairy that shall seek the squirrel's horn and fetch thee new nuts.
I'd rather have a handful or two of dried peas, but I pray you, let none of your people stir me. I have an exposition of sleep come upon me. Oh.
Sleep thou, and I will wind thee in my arms. Fairies, be gone, and be always away. Oh, how I love thee, how I dote on thee.
Welcome, gentle puppet. Seest thou this sweet sight? Her dotage now I do begin to pity. For meeting her of late behind the wood, seeking sweet favors from this hateful fool. And at her pleasure I have taunted, and in my turns begged my patience. I then did ask of her changeling child, which straight she gave me. And now I will undo this hateful imperfection of her eyes. And, gentle pup, take this transformed scalp from off the head of this Athenian swine. And now to release the fairy queen. Be as thou wast one to be, seest thou wast one to see. Now, my Titania, wake you, my sweet queen.
What visions have I seen? Methought I was enamored of an ass.
There lies your love.
How came these things to pass? Oh, how mine eyes do loathe this visage now.
Silence a while. Robin, take off this head.
Then will what of his own fool's eyes peep?
Hey! Come now, my queen, take hands with me. Now thou and I are new in amity.
Fairy king, attend and mark. I do hear the morning lark.
Come, my lord, and in our flight, tell me how it came this night that I, sleeping here, was found with this mortal on the ground.
For now, our observation is performed, and since we have the bower of the day, my love shall hear the music of my hounds, uncoupled in the western valley.
I was with Hercules and Cadmus once, when in a little creek they bathed the bear with pounds of Sparta. Never did I hear such gallant chiding, such musical discord, such sweet thunder, Theseus.
My hounds are bred out of the Spartan kind. Judge when you hear.
Oh.
But soft. What notes are these?
My lord, this is my daughter here asleep. And this lies Samuel. This Demetrius is. This Helena, old maid ours Helena. I wonder if they're being here together.
No doubt they rose up early to observe the rite of May, and hearing our intent, came here and graced us to London. But speak, Aegeus, is not this the day that Hermia should give answer of her choice?
It is, my lord.
Illustrate. Wake them with that horn.
Hermia! Oh, my love!
My standard!
Helena!
Demetrius?
Good morrow, friends. St. Valentine is best. Begin these woodbirds but to couple now.
Pardon, my lord.
I pray you all stand forth. I know you two are rival enemies. How come this gentle concord in the world that hatred is so far from jealousy? To sleep I hate and fear no enemy.
Half sleep, half waking. But as yet, I swear, I cannot truly say how I came here. I came with Hermia, that our intent was to be gone from Athens, where we might without the peril of the Athenian law.
Enough! Enough, my lord! You have enough! I beg the law upon his head. They would have stolen away. They would, Demetrius. Thereby to have defeated you and me. Me of my consent and you of your wife. And me of my consent that she should be your wife.
My lord, fair Helen told me of this, though, of this their purpose hither to this wood. And I in fury hither followed them. Fair Helena in fancy following me. But, my good lord, I wot not by what power, but by some power it is. My love to Hermia, melted as the snow. The object and the pleasure of mine eye is only her. To her, my lord, was I betrothed ere I saw Hermia. But like in sickness did I love this food. But as in health, come to my natural taste. I now wish it, love it, long for it, and will forevermore be true.
What say you to this, my soon-to-be duchess? To give their fate to your will?
Fair lovers, you are fortunately met. Of this discord we more will fear anon. Yes, I will overbear your will. For the couple by and by, us, these couples, shall eternally be knit. And for the morning now is something more. Our purpose hunting shall be set aside. Away with us to Athens, 3 and 3, we'll hold a feast in great solemnity.
Fair Hippolyta, a just ruler wilt thou be. Everyone come all to Athens, shall we?
Oh, Theseus.
Oh, Hippolyta.
These things seem small and undistinguishable.
Methinks I see these things with a parted eye, when everything seems double.
So methinks. And I have found Demetrius like a jewel, mine own and not mine own.
But are you sure that we are awake? It seems that yet we sleep, we dream. Do not you think the Duke was here and bid us follow him?
Yea, and my father and Hippolyta.
And he did bid us follow to the temple.
Why then we are awake. Let us follow him, and by the way, let us recount our dreams.
When my due comes, call me, and I will answer. My next is most fair. Peter Quince, flip the bellows mender, snout the tinkerer, starve me. God, my life stolen hence and left me asleep. I've had a most rare vision. I've had a dream. Pass over to man to say what a dream it was. Or man is but an ass if he goes to expound mystery. Methought I had. Oh, there was no man can tell what methought I had. And methought I was. God, man is a patched fool if he offers to say what methought I was. The ear of man hath not seen, man's eye not been able to hear, his tongue to taste, his hand to conceive, nor his heart to report what my dream was. I'll get Peter Quince to write a ballad of this dream, and it shall be called Bottom's Dream, because it hath no bottom, and I shall sing it at the latter end of the play before the Duke. Peradventure, to make it the more gracious, I shall sing it at her death. Yes.
sweet voice. She must take her blood, her morals. Bless us. Think not.
Master, the Duke is coming from the temple, and there are 2 or 3 lords or ladies more merry. If our sport had gone forward, we had all been made men.
Oh, sweet Lord Bottom. This happy lost sixpence a day during his life. He cannot escape sixpence a day. As the Duke had not given him sixpence for playing Pyramus, I'll be hanged. He would have deserved it, though. Sixpence in Pyramus, or nothing.
Oh, where are these lads? Where are these hearts? I am to discourse wonders. So ask me not what, for if I tell you, I am no true Athenian. Oh, I'll tell you everything, right as it felt.
Yes, sweet Bottom.
Not a word of it. All that I shall tell you is that the Duke hath died. Get your apparel together, good ribbons to your beards, new strings to your pumps, and look over his body, for the long and the short is a place provided. In any case, let Thisbe have clean linen, and let not him who plays the lion pare his nails, for they shall hang out for the lion's claws. Oh, and most dear actors, eat no onions nor garlic, for we are to utter sweet breath, and I shall not doubt but hear them say, it is a sweet comedy. No more words, away, go away!
Strange, my faces, that these lovers speak of. More strange than true. I never may believe these antique fables nor these fairy toys. Lovers and madmen have such seething brains.
And as imagination bodies forth the forms of things unknown, the poet's pen turns them to shapes and gives to airy nothing a local habitation and a name. Such tricks have strong imagination. How easy is a bush supposed to bear?
But all the story of their night told over, and all their minds transfigured so together, more witnesses than fancy's images, and grows to something of great constancy. Howsoever strange and admirable.
Here come the lovers, full of joy and mirth. Joy, gentle friends, join fresh days of love, accompany your hearts.
More than to us. We're your royal watch, your board, your bed.
Come now, what masks, what dances shall we have to wear away this long gauge of 3 hours between our after supper and bedtime? Is there no play to ease the anguish of a torturing hour? Philostrate.
Here, mighty Theseus.
Say, what abridgment have you for this evening? What mass, what music? How shall we beguile the lazy time if not with some delight?
There is a brief of how many sports are written. Make choice of which your highness will see first.
Oh, centaurs? 3 muses. I shall give the choice over to Hippolyta.
The riot of the tipsy bacchanals tearing the Thracian singer in their rage? That is an old device, and it was played when I from Thebes came last to conquer.
Very well.
The tedious brief scene of young Pyramus and his love Thisbe. A very tragical mirth. Very tragical, tedious and brief. Wow, that is hot ice and wonder strange smell.
How shall we find the concord of this discord?
A play there is, my lord, some 10 words long, which is as brief as I have known a play. But by 10 words, my lord, it is too long, which makes it tedious for all plays. There is not one word apt, one player fitted, and tragical, my noble lord, it is for Pyramus therein doth kill himself, which when I saw rehearsed, I must confess made my eyes water, but more merry tears, the passion of loud laughter never sheds.
And what are they that do play?
Hard-handed man that works in Athens here, which never labors in their minds till now, and I have toiled their underbreath memories with the same play against you natural.
And we shall hear.
No, my noble lord, it is not for you. I have heard it over, and it is nothing in the world unless you can find interest into sports. Extremely stretched and con, with cruel pain to do you service.
I will hear that play, for never anything can be amiss when sinfulness and duty tender. Go bring them in.
I love not to see wretchedness or charge with duty and service perishing.
My gentle sweet, you shall see no such thing.
He says they can do nothing in this kind.
The kinder we to give them thanks for nothing, our sport shall be to take what they mistake. Make periods in the midst of sentences, throttle their practiced accents and their fears, and in conclusion, dumbly have broke off love and tongue-tied simplicity. Let me speak most from my capacity.
So please your grace, the prologue is addressed.
Let him approach.
If we offend, it is with good intention. And you should think, we come not to offend, but with good will, to show our simple skill that is the true beginning of our end. The actors on hand will show you all that you'll like to know.
This fellow doth not stand upon points.
He hath read his prologue on a rough colt. He knows not to stop. Oh, good moral, my lord. It is not enough to speak, but to speak true.
Indeed, he hath played on his prologue like a child on a recorder. A sound but not government.
His speech is like a tangled chain, nothing impaired but all disorders. Who's next?
Oh. Gentles, perhaps you wonder who the actors are of our play. This man, presented Pyramus. This beauteous lady is Thisbe. This man, presented Wolf. And through his chain, Pyramus and Thisbe are to whisper. This man, presented Cretan. And this grisly beast is a lion that gives away all his feet and draws poor, somewhat poor, Pyramus to kill himself. And gentles, I hope you are to enjoy this show as much as we enjoyed playing it.
Oh! I want the lion here to speak.
No wonder, my lord. One lion may when many asses do.
In the same interlude it doth befall that I, once not by name, present to you a wall, and such a wall as I would have you think, do in its crannied hole or chink. This loam, this rough cast, and this stone doth show that on the same wall the truth is so, and that the cranny is, right and sinister, through which the lovers are to whisper.
Oh, the Pyramus draws near the wall.
Oh, grim looking night! Oh, night with you so black! Oh, night, whichever art when day is not! Oh, night! Oh, night! Alack! 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 I fear my Thisbe's promise is forgot, and thou wall, oh sweet, oh lovely wall, that stands between her father's ground and mine. Thou wall, oh sweet and lovely wall, show me thine chink to blink through with mine eye. Thanks, Grace Wall. She'll be well for this. But what's yet? No Thisbe do I see, oh wicked wall, through whom I see no bliss. Cursed be thy stones, thus deceiving me.
The wall methinks insensible should curse again.
No. Thisby's not deceiving me. Is Thisby's cube, and she is to enter now, and I am to spy her through the wall. Oh, you will see. It will fall back as I told you. Oh, yonder she comes. Oh, Now I see a voice. Now will I to the chink to hear my Thisby's face. Think what thou wilt. I am thy lover's grace. And like Miranda, I am trusty still. And I, like Helen, oh, not Shapeless to Procus was so true.
Shapeless to Procus, hi to you.
Oh, kiss me through the hole of this vile wall. Work with me, wall. Will thou meet me at Minnie's tomb? Minnie's tomb straight away.
Such as I, well, I part this trek so, and thus being done, this one way doth go. Doth go.
Now is the peril down between the two neighbors. No remedy, my lord. When laws are so built, here without warning.
This is the silly stuff that ever I've heard.
You ladies may now perchance both quake and tremble here. When lion wildest and rage doth roar, then know that I, one snug the joiner, am a lion.
A very gentle beast of a good conscience.
The very best of the beast, my lord, that ever I saw.
This lion is very fox for his valor.
True, and a goose for his discretion. Let's listen to the moon.
This lanthorn doth the horn the moon present my.
He should have worn the horns on his head!
He is no crescent, and the horns are invisible within the circumference.
This lanthorn doth the horn moon present myself, the man, the moon.
This is the greatest error of all the rest. The man should be put into the lanthorn. How does it help the man in the moon?
You never got food for the candle, my lord, for you see it is already in stuff.
Are you weary of this moon? What he would change? Proceed, moon.
All I have to say is to stand out and present the moon. Thorn and lanthorn. This thorn bush, my thorn bush, your cat, my cat.
And all of these should be in the lanthorn, for all of these are in the moon. But silence! Here comes Thisby!
This is a really simple. Where is my love?
Nemesis!
This is all Nemesis too. Where is my love?
Well roared, lion.
Thank you!
Well run, Thisby.
Well shown, moon. Thank you, the moon shines with its grace.
Well mouse lion.
So the lion vanished.
And then came Pyramid.
I thank thee, moon, for thy sunny beams. I thank thee, moon, for shining now so bright. For by thy gracious golden glittering gleams, I trusted to be true as Thisby's sight. But shame or spite, what mark or night, what dreadful dawn is here? Eyes, do you see? Oh, how can it be? Oh, dainty duck, oh dear, thy mantle good, what? Stained with blood! Oh, approach ye furies fell! Come, fates, come! Cut thread and thrum! Quell, crush, conclude, and quell! Oh.
This passion and the death of a dear friend would come here to make a man look sad.
Pursue my heart, I pity the man.
Oh, wherefore, nature, did thou lions frame? Since lions vile here have deflowered my dear, which was the fairest stain that lived, that liked, that looked with cheer. Oh, come, tears confound. I do. Out sword and wound. Out sword. Out I that left path where heart talk. Now die I lost. Now I am fled. My soul is in the sky. Tongue, lose thy light. Moon, take thy flight. Now die I.
No die.
I'm dead.
No die but haste for him, for he is but one.
What's the amazement? For he is dead. He's nothing.
With the help of a surgeon, he might yet recover and prove an ass.
Asleep, my love, when dead, my dove, how careless around! Speak! Speak! Like dead, must cover thy sweet eyes, these, my lips, this cherry nose, these yellow cow's lips.
Stop looking at my face!
How come? Lovers make
always bleed.
Bleeds. With hands as pale as smoke, lady of the door, since you have shown. Come not to word, come trusty sword, come blade, pressed in view. Farewell, friends, lest this be ends. Adieu, adieu, adieu.
Who is left to bury the dead?
Well, that's the question. Who's left to bury the dead?
Well,
A moonshine and lion.
And wall too. I assure you, the wall is down that parted their fathers. Will it please you to hear an epilogue? Or to see a burgomaster dance between two of my company?
No epilogue, I pray you, for your play needs no excuse. Never excuse when all the players are dead. There needs none to be blamed.
Everyone on me, all right? We practice this. On me! All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, thanks, baby. Thank you for watching.
Well, the iron sound of midnight hath told 12. A Hovers to bed, 'tis almost fairy time. This palpable gross play hath well beguiled the heavy gates of night. Sweet friends, to bed. Shall we?
Now the lion hungry roars and the whoopee howls the moon. Now it is that time of night that all the graves gaping wide, everyone lets forth his spite in the churchway's paths to glide. Not a mouse shall disturb this hallowed house.
Hand in hand with fairy grace will we speak and bless this place.
Now, till the break of day, through this house each fairy stray, to the best bride's bed will we, which by us shall blessed be. So shall all the couples three, ever true in loving be.
If we shadows have offended, think but this, and all is mended. That you have but slumbered here, while these visions did appear, and this weak and idle theme, no more yielding, but a dream. Gentles do not reprehend, if you pardon, you will mend. And as I am an honest pup, if we have unearned luck, now to escape the serpent's tongue, we will make amends ere long. Give me your hand if we be friends, and Robin shall restore amends.
You'll be able to meet your favorite cast members outside the building, outside the lobby. Thanks for coming, everyone. Good night, guys. Thank you.
Good night. Oh, good night. Nice to meet you.
Something else, huh? These guys? Yeah, cast. Thanks, Mama. I love you too. Say hi to the people at home, Mom.
What people at home?
People at home right here on YouTube.
Oh, okay. Hi, people at home.
Right. You too, Dad. Yep.
Good night.
All right. And that's it. That is all she wrote. We will end the Yes. All right.